Welcome to Citrus County Porch Life. I'm Joe, and this is my life. It's very humid today. Down south, I'm north of Tampa, but down towards Sarasota, they are having like 12 inches of rain in the next couple of days. They really need it, but there's local flooding. We haven't had that much. Maybe we've got an inch or two here, which is good for my tomato plants. But the humidity, I'm about to go inside. My porch, which I'm sitting on, faces directly west, and that's where it's coming in from. The humidity is coming in from the Gulf. I think the water's there is about 88 or 89 degrees, so that's quite hot. I know I turned my faucet on to soak some broccoli, and the tap water was warm. So this is my setup. I don't have too much to say today, although there is some exciting news. They're going to build a toll road in between Tampa and Orlando. And in this road is going to be panels to recharge your car, if you have an electric car, as you travel over them, so that you won't have to constantly stop and use a recharge station, because many of them break down. They don't fix them in time. You get there, you gotta wait. So that'll be interesting if that happens. I have a 2006 Yaris, so it's 18 years old, and I'm just gonna drive that thing in the ground. That's just what I think. I thought maybe if I can pull this off, I would like to. I'm trying to figure out how to switch from the front camera to the rear camera, but I don't want to screw up the video. And just waiting for the mail. We have a paper called Citrus County Chronicle, which about a month ago went into a new format. We don't get a Sunday paper. Our paper's mailed to us, so we had to say goodbye to the courier that we had for the paper, who depended on that for a morning job. And that's all done, and we get it by mail, but the delivery is very spotty. And yesterday we didn't get a paper, so today we may get two papers, so you're reading one paper that's current and one that's past, but it's all the same bullshit. It's all political stuff. They don't want to spend money for this, they don't want to spend money for that, but they want to give themselves a pay raise, and God forbid the judges have a crowded courthouse. They're going to build a new one without waiting for studies to come in. That pisses me off, how they spend money for their friends, but not for the people who need it. Well, before I carry on too long, that's it for now. Hope to see you again on the channel. Leave me a message. Let me know what's going on in your life. I teach GED math on Tuesdays. Yesterday I got out, it was pouring. And I got to class and my student wasn't there. So I stayed about an hour, prepared next week's lessons, and then I came home. It's a nice air-conditioned building. I think we have the most beautiful library in Citrus County, in Homosassa. That's the name of my town. And she since emailed me. She was very, very sick. She took pills and fell asleep. And I know I had that about a month ago, and it lasted. It malingered and just stayed for a long time. And then you get the pollen down here, and which makes you sneeze all the time. I'm originally from Rhode Island, and I'll tell you, I never sneezed as much as I do down here. Up there, if I sneezed maybe once a week, that was something. Once I sneezed so bad, my body went into a full body spasm, and I had to go to a pain doctor. I couldn't stop it. All of a sudden it would happen, and my whole body froze up. And he said it was a condition, he had heard of it. So that's Life in the fast lane in Florida. Like I mentioned in the previous video, I'm from Homosassa, and I live in a 55-year-old gated community, and it's very nice. I enjoy it. I hope it doesn't become like the villages, because all that is stores. I'm sick of retail. I've got enough stuff to last me to the end of my life. Not food, but clothes, videos, and I'll buy them at a thrift store anyway. No, I like the old ones. I like westerns. I like old movies, and they don't sell them in the market anyway. So I'll sign off. It's 88 degrees here, about 78% humidity, and wish you the best.